Hi Aquarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your reading for July 15th through the 22nd. Okay, I thought I would take just a minute and explain the difference between sun, moon, and rising. Okay, I don't know that a lot of people know the difference. So when you hear readers say, watch your sun, moon, and rising, you may not really fully understand why they're saying that, okay? Your sun sign, which is more than likely what you're watching right now, is your outer identity or your essence that you project or shine to the world. How you express your individuality. When you see the traits of your zodiac sign, those traits are how people view you, okay? Your moon sign, however, is, your soul behind your identity. So this is your subconscious, and this is something that you will typically keep hidden, whether you realize it or not. Your moon sign really drives your emotional reactions or your inner world, okay? So the sun sign is about your outer world, your moon sign is about your inner world, and your rising sign is a combination of both. So your rising sign is your social personality. It's the manifestation of your inner and your outer worlds. So, like, for example, for me, I'm a Capricorn sun, a Capricorn moon, Scorpio Venus, which I'm not talking about today, and an Aquarius rising. So I typically will resonate, if I'm watching a reading, with Aquarius in my rising sign. Okay? Your rising sign is a combination of your sun and your moon. Okay? So the reason that readers will share with you that that it might help you to watch all three is because it can potentially give you your whole story. How others see you, sun sign, moon sign, your subconscious and your feelings, and rising sign, the combination of both. Just saying. All right? So I simplified something for you pretty quickly there. All right, so let's get into your reading, Aquarius. All right, so I'm using John Holland's decks today. I'm using two. I'm using one deck for one person for the oracle card that I pull, and then another one of his decks for the second oracle card I pull. I don't typically do that, but I'm doing that this week because of the lunar eclipse. All right, so first card out, we have Believe and Succeed. All right, so this is Six of Wands. This is the Victory card, but we're using it as an oracle card this week. That's for you or for the person you're watching the video for. And then the second card out, we'll see what we get here. With the purple deck. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles, or movement, choices, and decisions. Okay. Let's see. I'm using the Triple Goddess deck this week. I thoroughly trust this deck. It's the deck that I use mostly for myself, but I use it in personal readings a lot too lately. For those of you who have watched my readings in the past know that I don't do reversals in general readings. That's my own personal feeling. It's not wrong for other readers to do that. It's just how I do it. All right, so let's see what we have here. Woo! Ace of Cups, Two of Wands. This person up here has a lot of faith. That's the first word that came into my thought. A lot of faith in this connection. And this person down here, Aquarius, I feel like is trapped between a rock and a hard place. Okay? Both choices that they have are good choices. So both people in the situation that this person is dealing with are good choices for them. That's a really hard position to be in. This could be reversed. It's a general reading, okay? This person has faith that this person will come to the conclusion that I feel like this is you, okay? So I feel like this person will come to, let me rephrase that. This person feels that this person will choose them. I feel a strong faith here. And the choice really, here's the deal. The choice for this person really wouldn't be hard, but the situation is hard, is what I'm getting. Like, look at this person. They're standing in front of the door they want to go through, okay? But there are a lot of other just as pretty beautiful options, but they know what they want. And I see this person is seeing the red with the 2 rings as being what they want. They know what they want. It's not the easiest choice. You are not the easy choice. You are the hard choice. That's the issue. You are the hard choice. Ace of Cups is what you feel you're drawing towards you. New love. I don't feel like this is a new connection, though. I feel like this is something that has been teetering back and forth for a while. But it would be a new beginning in love. All right, so we have the King of Cups. And then we have the 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is, I feel like this person so would love for the decision to be made for them. They're waiting for they're waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for this door to open and be easy. But it's not. It's not easy. You know, it's like they have to close all of these other doors to walk through the red door to these 2 rings. They do. They have to close. Look at this. And that makes perfect sense. You know, we have 3 wands here. 1, 2, 3 doors that need to be closed to allow this person's expectation to come in. Until they close these 3 doors, you know, and these 3 doors can be anything. You know, they can be, they're chapters. They need to close out certain things in their life. But the choice The choice has been made, even though to the outer world or even to themselves, it may feel like the choice hasn't been made, just because the right choice is the hard choice. King of Cups. Okay, this feels extremely faithful to me. This feels like there is a lot of faith. I feel like this is you, okay? The King of Cups is somebody that 100% knows how they feel. And look at how confident. It's almost, and I feel like this card is like the epitome of what faith looks like. You know, like she could fall asleep on the beach, you know, and this could be low tide. This tide could come in and, you know, wash her away. But she is just completely relaxed. Even though this is the King of Cups, it is a female in this deck, okay? Want to make that clear. It's just a very faithful card to me. Like she is faithful that the ocean will be good to her, regardless if she falls asleep. Like he knows her heart, knows her feelings, is confident and faithful that what she knows she will attract to her. Ten of Wands, Sun. Okay, what I love about this Ten of Wands card in this deck is that all of the wands have been dropped. And that to me is also the essence of faith. Like the burden has been dropped because I'm just going to trust. That's so important. I'm just going to trust and allow what needs to happen and what needs to come in. And by doing that, you know, I feel like the Sun, this is the card of yes. So whatever you came into this reading wondering, the answer is yes. This is the most blissful state that you can be in. This is joy. That's pure joy. It's coming out down here for this person, because if this person makes the choice, the hard choice, going through the red door and closing all of the other doors, this will be the outcome. And you are faithful that this person is going to walk through that red door. Okay. What is, like, I don't need to clarify for this reading. It's very clear to me. What is the advice for this connection? Success and growth. I feel that. I mean, that's completely cohesive. Most cohesive reading today, honestly. Aquarius. And, you know, and I feel like you know this. You know this. It might be going on longer than you want. But I feel like you've like this week I feel is about culmination, however you define that for yourself. Like things are coming to a head. You know, I'm seeing that in a lot of the readings, whether it's you finally have gotten into a place where you're faithful and just trusting what's happening and allowing it to happen, you know, or there's a certain level of communication that's happening or union. But this is this week is very high for manifestation. So be careful what you think, okay? Good or bad. good or bad, because the universe listens, okay, and manifests what you think, whether it's good or whether it's bad. All right, romance cards. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I'm sure a lot of you feel like that is the case with this person. All this person has to do is make the hard choice, which I feel like they're going to do. Healing family issues for this person. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so, this might be a root challenge that this person is going through. Like if, their parents went through a divorce maybe earlier in their life, that's the last thing that they want to do. And that might be whatever their childhood issue or family issue is at their core. I feel like that's possibly what they're dealing with here. And that's why they see it as being so difficult. Or so difficult to go and close these doors and go and make that hard choice. It's a hard choice for them. But you being in this faithful energy and trusting brings success and growth. It allows this person to go through what they need to go through. That's important. If they came to you in this state, okay, it wouldn't work. Or it would go, you would cycle around again. This person needs to go through what they need to go through. Okay, so the last card that I'm going to pull is, what are you manifesting this week? We want to manage that, right? Because we want to make sure that you bring in the good. I do good. 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 All right. So that tells me that your thoughts are positive and high, and that's only going to bring positive and good things towards you during this high week of manifestation with this lunar eclipse. So that's beautiful. I feel good about Aquarius this week. All right. So that is beautiful. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you, and I will talk to you next week. All right, bye-bye.